Welcome to Psychwalker Studios. I am Jake, a PhD student in clinical psychology and lifelong fan of LEGO Star Wars. Today I'm going to be reviewing set number 75372, the Clone Trooper vs. Battle Droid Battle Pack. This set includes 215 pieces, 9 minifigures, was released in 2024, and retails for just $24. Taking a look at the back of the box here, we get a better action shot of the figures and builds included here. Right off the bat, before I even open it, I have a feeling this set is going to sit right with me. Looking at the box and what all is included here, given the price, I think this is a huge bang for your buck, especially given the state of modern day LEGO pricing. But let's open the set and see what's inside before we make any bold statements. First, let's take a look at the clones we get with this battle pack. First, we have 3 normal Phase 2 clone troopers with slightly differing weaponry. They all have the modern clone face print, and yeah, I don't really have any critiques. We've seen these clones before, and I like the detailing on them. There's a bit of back printing on these guys, nothing shocking there, but speaking of shocking, we do have a shock trooper. This figure was first introduced in the Coruscant Guard gunship review on the channel, but is also included here. I think this figure is great. Some arm printing would have been nice, but that's really my only critique here. It looks like a shock trooper. Now moving on to the droid lineup, we have 2 battle droids and 3 super battle droids. I like the balance here. These are the modern battle droids we've got in various sets. The battle droid on the right there really sticks to his guns, you could say. Sorry, enough dad jokes. Then the 3 super battle droids look good. Again, not much to say here. It's a solid selection of droids. Moving on to the clone builds, we get this nice little speeder bike, which carries a couple of blasters and does have room for 2 clones. There is a play feature here as well with the stud launchers. Then we have the barricade / cannon, which also includes a stud launcher as well. I think these builds are great, and you can't ask for much more in a battle pack. The speeder in particular looks really sleek and nice. All around, I think the clone side of builds really work. Now to the droid builds. We have this simple but sick looking blue stap. Again, you can't really ask for much more with a battle pack stap build. The droid fits nicely on it, and your boy loves when LEGO decides to throw the OG blaster on a set too. If you know, you know. Then there is a container which carries a couple of printed grenade pieces. Cool little inclusion there. Now on to the big boy, the Tri-Droid build. For a $24 battle pack, LEGO really hooked us up with this one. The red eyes look sick. There are 3 flick fire missiles placed around the center of the build. There are 3 adjustable sections on each leg, so you can be a bit flexible on how you decide to display this thing. As far as battle pack builds are concerned, this is one of my favorites. Now all together, shall we? I replicated the display from the box art, and it looks amazing in person too. Over on the left, there are the clones on the speeder bike. They fit nicely. There's the barricade / cannon, the shock trooper, the super battle droids placed around the set, the battle droid at the front with the grenade container, the blue stap, and of course the Tri-Droid in the background. What more could you ask for with a $24 battle pack? Look, I don't want to overhype this because at the end of the day, it's a battle pack, and it's not the greatest set ever, obviously, but I do think it's up there as one of the great battle packs. And for that reason, I'm going to give it an 8.5 out of 10. My pros for this set are the value, the minifigures, the builds, the accessories. Literally everything about the set is a pro in my opinion. For $24, again, I don't see how you could ask for much more in a battle pack. 215 pieces, 9 minifigures, a couple of cool builds that don't look diabolical like some of the previous battle pack builds do. And for my cons, I could not think of a con, to be honest. So, yeah. Those are my thoughts. You may be thinking, how do you have no cons, but you gave it an 8.5? You didn't give it a 10 or a 9 point something. There are LEGO sets in general that blow this one out of the water, and there are also even some battle packs that I think are better. So that's why I gave it the score I did. This is just kind of my scoring philosophy. You may score it differently, and that's perfectly fine. These are just my opinions. The question is, what do you think of the set? Do you own the set? If you do, let me know in the comments what you think about it. And if not, is it something you're interested in buying? Regardless, let me know your thoughts. Feel free to give this video a like and to subscribe to the channel. Thanks for stopping by Psychwalker Studios. And until next time, keep collecting, care for your mind, and may the force be with you.